Hello students, welcome back again to my English channel, The Unforced English 721. Today I am going to explain you direct and indirect speech. Direct speech is a directly said statement like he said, I want a pen. Okay? And I want a pen, that phrase will be in inverted comma. Okay, in American punctuation there is one inverted comma, but with British English it is double. So, and the indirect speech is a narration of a directly said statement like he asked for a pen. In direct speech, you can tell he said, I want a pen. And in the indirect speech, you can tell he asked for a pen. Okay. So, how to change direct to indirect? First, we have to remove the inverted commas. Then change the first person statement. Change the first person statement inside the inverted commas to the second person statement. The comma after the reporting verb is removed in indirect speech. And the conjunction that is used to join the reporting verb to the rest of the sentence. Verbs such as said and told, which report a speaker's word, are called reporting verb. For example, Satish said, I am going to watch the match. That is the direct speech. And indirect speech or reporting speech will be like this. Satish said that he was going to watch the match. Okay. So, direct and indirect speech also called narration. And narration is the act of representing the words of the speaker. There are two main ways of reporting the words of the speaker. The direct speech, which one we have discussed just now, and the indirect speech. In direct speech, we use the words as it is. But in indirect speech, it will change. Okay. Suppose Amy said, I like your hair. So in indirect speech, it will be Amy said that she liked my hair. Okay. So change in the tense from present simple to past simple is what we call backshifting. Backshifting is going back one tense. So how the tense change, that one I am showing you students on the board. See the direct speech, if the sentence is in present simple, it will be past simple in indirect speech. Suppose play, it will be played. In present continuous, it will be past continuous in indirect speech. If it is I am playing, it will be I was playing. Present perfect will change in past perfect. If it is have played, it will be had played. Then present perfect continuous will be in past perfect continuous. If it is have been playing, it will be had been playing. Come to the past tense. Past simple change in past perfect tense. If in direct speech it is written played, it will be had played. In past continuous, it will change in past perfect continuous. If it is in direct speech was playing, it will be in indirect speech had been playing. Past perfect not change in indirect speech, and past perfect continuous also not change in indirect speech. And in future tense it will not change, only will change into would and shall change into should. And there are some much more things which one you have to change in indirect speech. Suppose if it is now you have to write then. Now change in then, then. Then here here change in there, there. Today will change in indirect speech that day. Today will be that day. Tomorrow will be the next day. Tomorrow the next day. Last week will be the previous week. Last week will be the previous week. This, this will change in that. This will be that. Tonight will be that night. Ago will be before in indirect speech. Thus will change in so. Thus will be so. Then come will be go. Come in indirect speech it will be go. Next will be following. Next will be following. Yesterday, the previous day. Last night will be the previous night. Ago will change in before, and these will change in those. The next day will change the following day. Say will change in say. It is unchanged. But says will change in says. It is also unchanged. Say to will change in tell. Said will be the same said. Said to will be told. Will say will be will say same. And will say to will be will tell. And the pronoun also changed. If it is I in direct speech, it will be he or she. You change in he, she or they. We change in they. They change. It is unchanged. It will be the same they. He will be he, same. She, same, she. It will be it, same. Us will be them, them. Our will be there. His will same, not change his. Her same, her. Its will be its, same. It will not change. So that is the some example of how to change in indirect speech. So now see, we can tell something about the examples. Suppose Ela said, I want to become an architect. Ela said, I want to become an architect. So it in indirect speech it will be like this. Ela said, then you have to add a conjunction that. Ela said that want will be wanted. She and I will be she. She wanted to become an architect. So Ela said, I want to become an architect. It will change when Ela is saying that she want to become an architect. When I am reporting this Ela's speech, indirectly That answer will be Ila said that she wanted to become an architect. Suppose the governor said the prime minister is coming to the function. So in indirect speech it will be the governor said, same to same, the governor said in direct speech. In indirect speech it will be the governor said, same. Then you have to use add that the prime minister, it was in direct speech is coming, it will be was coming. So the governor said that the prime minister was coming to the function. Sahil said the bell rang late, it is simple past. So it will be Sahil said that the bell had rang late, because we have discussed that simple past change in past perfect. So answer will be Sahil said that the bell had rang late. Suppose Sheila said I have completed my project, that one is present perfect tense. And the indirect speech will be Sheila said that she had completed her project. See, have completed convert into had completed, means present perfect to past perfect, and my project change in her project. The pronoun also change, because Sheila is telling directly that I have completed my project. When I am reporting Sheila's speech, it will be her project, because I am not Sheila, I am reporting Sheila's speech indirectly. So it will be her project. See, Sheila said, I had never seen him before. I had never seen him before. That is past perfect. And the indirect speech, it will be Sheila said that she had never seen him before. It is unchanged. Okay, past perfect. You can see past perfect on the board. The past perfect will not change. Simple future tense will change to would, I told you before. So in future tense, the only will and shall will change in would, okay, and should. That is all. I hope students that you understand the change. How can you explain, how can you convert direct to indirect? Suppose today will be that day. Pawan said I met him today. So now we have to change today to that day, because it is indirect. So I have to tell Pawan said, then use a conjunction that, inverted comma will be not there in indirect speech. Pawan said that I met him today. Met is simple past tense, so it will be past perfect tense. So it will be Pawan said that he had, I will be he, pronoun will change. So Pawan said that he had met him that day. Today will be that day. Okay. Suppose tonight will be that night or last night. I told you. So Kunal said I will go to the restaurant tonight. So in indirect speech it will be Kunal said that she, it was will, so we have to change would. She would go to the restaurant. It was tonight, it will be that night. So again I am repeating, Kunal said I will go to the restaurant tonight. The indirect speech it will be Kunal said that he would go to the restaurant that night. Okay. Suppose here will be there. Tarif said I live here. Indirect speech, Tarif told that he lived there. Here will be there. He lived there, because Tarif is telling directly that I live here, and I am reporting the speech, Tarif's speech, indirectly. That will be Tarif told that he lived here. Okay. So that is some examples which one I discuss for you for making understand. Suppose Ria said, do you know my sister? Ria said, do you know my sister? So it is a question. Ria is asking question. So you have to write, Ria asked me. Asked, because she is asking. So Ria in direct speech it is telling, Ria said, do you know my sister? Ria is asking me that I know her sister or not. So in indirect speech you have to write, Ria asked me if I knew her sister. If I knew her sister. Okay. Suppose the next one I can tell you. The girl said it is hers. The girl said it is hers. H-E-R-S. So in direct speech we can tell, the girl said that it was hers. It was hers. He said they are late. In indirect speech will be, he said that they were late. They are late transform into were. They were late. So I hope students it's convincing and you understand direct or indirect speech properly and it is helping you. If it is convincing and you can understand thoroughly and it is comprehended, then you subscribe my channel if you are new here, and if you are already subscriber then give me a like. You hit the like button, and I will meet you soon in the next video with another interesting topic. That's all for today. Good night.